from jailbreaking moving forward in the days and weeks to come, as well as kind of iOS 9.3, which, as the majority of you know, was seeded to registered developers last week in Beta 1 and Beta 1.1 form. Also note that not only down below in the more info will there be a table of contents to allow you to more easily navigate through this video, but there will also be a TLDR, or rather TLDW, too long didn't watch wrap up toward the end of this video. Alright, so let's quickly talk about iOS 9.2.1 as a firmware update first, even though the majority of us are likely looking forward to its successor, again, iOS 9.3. So as revealed inside of the changelog for 9.2.1, just inside of settings general software update here, it's a pretty small update. It states, quote, "This update contains security updates and bug fixes, including a fix for an issue that could prevent the completion of app installation when using an MDM server," and MDM just stands for Mobile Device Management for business and education purposes. So while 9.2.1 doesn't offer much, the firmware that will succeed it in the future will include the following: multi-Apple Watch support for iPhone models, Night Shift, which is essentially Apple's own version of Flux that reduces blue light exposure at night so it's easier on the eyes for viewing, security improvements to the Notes application. The Apple News algorithm for the For You section has been improved. There have been some revisions to the Health application along with a new interface. CarPlay features have been added, including new and For You sections for Apple Music, as well as nearby inside of the Maps portion of it, and it does focus on some education-oriented features. But the real kicker with iOS 9.3 is the aforementioned Night Shift feature. And as for iOS 9.3's release date, we simply don't know when it will drop, and that could pose a problem for jailbreaking, which we're going to start talking about right now. So, can we expect a new jailbreak for iOS 9.2.1? See, that's a little bit tricky, because remember a while back when 3K Assistant, one of Taiji's known associates, had seemingly confirmed Taiji's plans to jailbreak iOS 9.2, again 9.2.1's predecessor, before polling said confirmation? Well, the reason why that happened is because 3K Assistant jumped the gun, so to speak, and jailbreak developers just do not like to give ETAs or make official announcements for a number of varying reasons, including the